In the team low driven system of grappling, when we're playing the open guard for the bottom person, there are 10 points of control on your opponent's body that we use with our feet to maintain that open guard, to keep positioning. Now remember, you have 2 hands and 2 feet when you're on the bottom. That means you have 4 points that you can put on anywhere he has a gi or the 10 points of control. So I'm going to go over those 10 points right now. When I'm right here on the bottom, we're going to start off with just basic feet on the hips, grips on the sleeves. Now remember, your hands can go anywhere. Whenever you're controlling the open guard, there's endless amounts. You can do cross sleeve, or cross lapel and grab the sleeve. You can do cross sleeve, cross lapel, same side, ankle, belt, whatever you want to grab, it's all okay with your hands. Your hands can go anywhere. But your feet only have 10 spots, and that's what we're going to go over right now. Now, our feet have 1, 2. There's 2 spots on the hip right there. Remember, one's here and one's here. They can switch. When you go for certain moves, your foot might go to this side of the hip. So we have 1, 2 control spots there. There are also 2 in the elbows. There's 3 and 4. Now remember, when you put your feet inside the crooks of the elbows here, inside that spot, you don't want to put your toes and you don't want to put your heel. You want to put somewhere right in the middle where you can kind of turn the blade of your foot into his arm, making it really kind of uncomfortable for him to be there. You don't want it to be an enjoyable experience while you're trying to sweep him or submit him. You want him to try to get out of there. You want him to just be frustrated and not be enjoying this match. So we put our foot there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll say they go over and under. This way I'm controlling the elbow and the armpit. That's our number 5. And number 6 is the same thing on the opposite side. Remember, holding the arm still, I over and under, keeping it locked in right here. And you can set up a lot of sweeps from this position. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, 7 and 8, inside the knees. Okay? Inside, using my feet like hooks, like the butterfly. And now 9 and 10 are outside the knee, where we just hook, more like a De La Riva style. So these 10 points of control, those are the 10 spots your feet can go. And notice, on all 10 of these spots, it's a bend. The knees bend, the hip bends, the elbow and the armpit all are bends. That's pretty much the only spots you can put your feet where there will be some kind of a bend or some kind of control. You can put your foot behind his foot, but it's not really a control point because you're just kind of blocking there. It's really easy for him to step out of that. But behind the knee, not as easy because I can track behind that bend. So when we go over these 10 control points, remember they're always at key points of the bending of the appendages. So let's go back over those 10 one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now the great thing about these 10 control points is they're interchangeable. If you want to put a foot on the bicep and put one behind the knee, that's okay. You can switch your grips up with the hands. Everything's interchangeable. Nothing has to be, equal, or you can't, you don't have to always keep a foot in the hip. You can put both behind his knees. You can wrap one around the knee and then maybe do one over under. So you have endless possibilities that you can do with these 10 control points. So when you're drilling that at home, make sure you keep focused in all 10 of those points and then make up some of your own positions you can try at home or inside your gym.